Hi, I'm JShmoo.
And I'm DShmoo.
We are Shmoo's Play. We are back again with our co-op playthrough of the Case of the Golden Idol DLC number 2, the Lemurian Vampire.
When we last left our sort of strange bedfellows, the Swordmaster and the High Priest's son, they were stranded in an island commune on an idyllic Monkey Paw Island where they fear the Tower Dweller, who, due to our omniscient clicking powers, we know to be involved with the Golden Idol. Prince Tissa, who killed his sister, I will not stop saying that.
His hand got caught up.
He didn't kiss her, okay? He killed her.
He killed his sister. He's a brat. We found out that this island has they fear the Tower Dweller, who we know has the idol, and to appease the Tower Dweller, they have a sentinel who reads an incantation, and seems like usually is not killed, right?
Yeah, like it appears like maybe the legend says they are not killed, but the only one we saw got killed, got the years sucked out of him by the idol. Mm-hmm. And so Tissa became the new sentinel because he felt it was his royal duty, and he's a bit of a fop and a snob, and demanded all the jewels in the kingdom as his first act as sentinel, and got killed as his second act, and fed to a bunch of nasty red snapping fish.
Yeah, because the reason he got killed is he and Prince Zubiri had decided, or Prince Zubiri had convinced him to go attack the Tower Dweller. So instead of him actually just being the sentinel and waiting for his turn to recite the incantation, that they would, I guess when his time came, they would actually attack. And so I guess that's part of Zubiri's plot to get the idol, I think. I don't really know. So, but what happened was, because some of the villagers didn't like that, they wanted to preserve their tradition, they instead killed Tissa.
And made it seem like the Tower Dweller had done it.
Yes.
But we know the Tower Dweller is innocent because the gem remained blue the whole time.
So now they're super fearing the Tower Dweller.
And we're about to see a Cloudsley show up and screw up everybody's life.
Yeah. But I don't know what's going on because the Tower Dweller did do something in between. So presumably he took life from the Sentinel, the older gentleman. But then in between, just by observing him, he looked like he had given lifespan to someone. Maybe himself. We don't know. We don't know what he did. So, did we have a cutscene? Yeah?
Yep, cutscene.
Okay, the cutscene of the plant. Your actions endangered our commune, Zubiri. I'm sorry, but we have to isolate you. Oh, dang. He's going to prison. This Zubiri has been through it. Our man Zubiri here.
But he hasn't been, entirely forthright with people either.
The less than amicable departure of two explorers, and we know who those explorers are. They are Oberon and Albert. We're in a cave?
We certainly are. This isn't the Outer Wilds. Why are we in a cave?
I don't know, man. A damaged stone pillar. There's something on the ground here.
Incidentally, we started playing the Outer Wilds offline.
Yeah, and everyone told me I'd love it, and I don't know. I don't know. I'm not good with physics games.
3D platforming and space physics, not for JShmoo.
No, not for me. I get like motion sick, like gaming sickness. So that's why these point and click adventures are very much my speed.
Whereas I personally enjoyed getting my ship stuck between two cliffs over and over and over again, trying to do the same thing. So
I don't know. We'll keep doing about it, but I'm glad we didn't record it because I think it would have been quite boring.
It would have been very boring.
Okay, so we have some kind of crazy-ish over here. Oh, these are, these Bulbasaurs. These are incantations.
Bulbasaur.
See, it's Tangana Bird God Bulbasaur. If I hadn't called it Bulbasaur in the last video, I might not have remembered that's what this was. Biprom, Tigana Treesno. Okay, so these are incantations that are
recorded by the blue-eyed glowing doll that was controlling the idol.
Yeah?
Apparently.
I'm confused, to be honest.
Apparently, it's like one of those like old tape calculators where every time you hit return, it prints out a little bit.
So is this everything that's been said to him?
That's what it seems like.
But and then it's interesting because it goes from Nagana to Tengana. Unless this is like give, maybe it's like
give life, take life.
Yes, give life, take life. So maybe the guy said the wrong thing, or maybe that's the next incantation where he gave life to someone else. But then he said bye prom, bye prom, bye prom. Tengana, like, which is either give or take.
Tresno.
Okay, interesting. Very weird. But it looks like it's been like busted out of too, right?
You know, somebody put up a ladder and
I guess stole the idol, potentially, right? This is the cave we were just in. I just want to be... Oh, no! Hey now.
Whoa.
Oh, here's our friends. Here's Oberon Geller. Hey, friend.
Hi, it works. It is amazing. Do not dare follow us unless you want to witness more of my deadly powers. Albert, we're leaving.
So he just did a take... matter?
Yeah.
Reduce matter, so he blew this to smithereens, I guess.
Yes, I guess...
He stole their gems.
You need the third symbol for years.
He stole their gems. Both parties agree. So we've seen this agreement. We're going right back to the very beginning of the game. So we're going to end this right where the entire thing started.
Which is nice, coming full circle,
yes,
as it were.
Yeah, we've seen this agreement before. We don't need to read it again. A surgical kit reminding us he's a doctor, and he has I guess reminding us he didn't use his pistol for this. He used the idol. Here's a shocked Albert Cloudsley. Oberon. What in the blazes? They love to say what the blazes in this game. You have more powers than mind reading? He has mind reading. Oh, they say he's like a hypnotist or something. Same, and they're both holding the same thing.
Yep.
That Cloudsley funded it, and Oberon brought the map, and da-da-da. And they have basically the same...
I have to do this, or it won't turn red. And
okay.
My completionist brain will blow up.
They have the same possessions as they did at the beginning of A Case of the Golden Idol.
A destroyed stone bridge.
Okay, do we know these people? These are people we know. They're little oops. Yep, this is the women lady. Zubiri, he would have killed me if it were not for you. I'll be forever in your debt. Interesting. Zubiri's helping people out constantly. I may have paid dearly for that decision. What I've given him is the most dangerous device I know of. So he was in prison though. I guess I thought we were going to find him in prison. So he owes someone, right? Is that the top?
Yes, he is the ower.
He's the ower. But now they owe him their life. Here's the man. How dare you lay your hands on one of us? If I find you, I will kill you and take back what you stole. No, you won't. Get back. They may still attack us. Just let them leave. The most important thing is that no one was hurt. I will deal with Lavu later. So Lavu... I have what to do with this? No, stop him. You have no idea what you've done. I would have dealt with them. We could have continued to preserve our way of life with me as your protector. So she went and stole it? And they took it from her? I don't know. She is the owed.
Yes. So she let Zubiri out of the cage, is what I'm guessing.
Okay. So that he could try to preserve their way of life, I guess. Geller, you have no honor. We saved your life, and this is how you repay us? May those stolen riches be the ruin of you. Yep, they will be.
Yep, pretty much.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler
they
alert.
Will be
Oberon dies at the beginning.
This is where we were. Okay.
Wait, so was that everything?
This in the cave, you mean?
Yeah.
It looks like it. And this is the lower cave. This is the upper. This is out.
Hold on. Is there an up arrow in the upper cave, and that just leads out as well?
That's out.
Okay.
So yeah, and so there's this area. Okay, he was let out of his prison. He was given a rope. Zubiri's prison. We have a timeline situation here too. I think we got everything. So then 2 hours later. Oh no, wait. Did I do the end again?
You did.
I don't think I did that. Or did it start us that way? Because I didn't click up here.
Oh, I'll have to check in the video.
Oh, someone let me know. Comment. Okay, so before all this happened, the Golden Idol was there chilling with its whoever.
Ready to decrease life again.
Ready to decrease. Right, it had to increase. Is that where we left it? I don't know, I guess. Okay, here is what we just said. Luba, her, child lady.
I'm not helping you here. You're just going to let you flail.
Helps Zubiri out. Thank you, Zubiri. I've made notes of these incantations. This old language is strange to me, but hopefully the council will agree to let you out of prison.
Okay.
She's thanking him for something. Code to initialize override. It should tilt its head. Okay, so it's recorded everything that has been said to it.
Yes.
So she overrode it.
And destroyed the statue.
Destroyed the statue, but that didn't destroy the...
idol.
We didn't see Terry Nip happen, right?
Well, maybe it died before it could print it.
Good point.
And what is on him?
On our friend Zubiri.
Just say these words in the correct order, loud and clear. They are special commands in Old Lemurian that will grant you control of that entity, so you can direct it to destroy itself. No longer will your village be a hostage to this dark creature. Which is weird, because she just killed Tissa to preserve the old ways.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
That seems like a major shift in motivation and character.
Well, I guess the old ways are maybe no longer needed if you kill the dark creature.
But, like, that's the whole point. Like, she wouldn't let Tissa go kill the dark creature. He was going to.
Or maybe, like, now that she knows that the dark creature is a robot. Because Lemurians, like, right, they had ancient technology.
Right. It is day 37 on the island. Who could have killed Tissa? It cannot have been the automaton. It does not move. I hope someone lets me out of here soon. It is very dull in this cell, but at least Jion visits me regularly. It is day 38 on the island. Jion has told me that Oberon Geller has arrived on the island. How did he find out that this place is linked to the myth of the Fountain of Youth? That man has no morals. I fear what would happen were he to get his hands on the golden idol.
Okay, and this is him owing someone.
Owing her.
Okay. Well, how would he give her the half of a cube? He's in the bottom of a lake. Bottom of a prison. Okay, so now we have the Etch-a-Sketch, as you would call it. So she was studying. Oh. From bigger numbers, just multiply Bazoar. Bib Bazoar is 24. Bazoar is like 12. It's like a base 12 system. Like a, not base, yeah. Maybe. Nagana take prom stop. So by prom is one stop, one stop, one stop, maybe?
Apparently.
And then Tresno is tool.
Terry Tresno, Terry Nip. Destroy tool, destroy self.
Destroy tool, destroy self.
But it didn't destroy the tool.
No, heat, lifespan, matter, mind. Huh.
That's interesting.
Very interesting. I've discovered an intact universal transfer device in the destroyed city of Xenopolis after the cleansing. However, the device is out of reach. I can operate it remotely. The ancient automaton has retained acute hearing. Our ancestors have been very cunning and implemented a number of restrictions. The automaton aims the device only at the one who issues the vocal instructions. It does not respond to commands given by a target below the age of 15. Huh.
Interesting.
And it can de-age.
Yes.
So when he went in saying Bulbasaur, I don't know what he was saying.
30...
Bryn... You know what I'm saying? Oh, that was taking years or something, right?
Take 30 years, give 30 years. Take 30 years, give 30 years.
Or 36 years, maybe. But anyway.
Bulbasaur? Is that 6?
Bulbasaur. Yeah, cause this, I think this is...
Bib is 2.
Bib is 2. Bib Bazoar is 24.
Wait.
So that would make Bazoar 12. So it's also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's give 30 years, take 30 years. So it depends on what people go up there and say.
Bulbasaur is so 42 years.
So...
Wait, 42?
36. 3 times 12.
I'm sorry. It's late. I'm mathing wrong.
Very late. It doesn't. I don't think it matters that much. But so people would say
years.
either take... So basically they were going up there and control... Do you think I can control it?
Look, we all know that Bulbasaur is actually number 1 in the Pokédex. This is totally incorrect.
Just wrong. But who is this? Who is this writing this? And they're saying they're controlling it remotely?
Well, that's...
Is that the person who's in here?
Where is that? It's on the panel?
Yeah, this is like where that panel is, where it would write, keep to the code and all that.
Yeah, no, but we know that this is the...
Seemingly... Oh, it's behind the seemingly immovable stone door.
Right, but we know it's the same person who accessed it last time, which was the guardian of the children.
How
So she took notes. He taught her the ancient Lemurian.
Okay.
And then he must have given her that book.
Okay. I'm not convinced that she needed to be the one who accessed this. I don't understand how that helped her in the last one.
Because it created fear of the tower dweller.
I guess.
Like.
So she was the one who went in and said, "Your time is up, old man."
Yes, to preserve the ancient practice.
She just wanted to go back and do it. Okay. I'm like.
Yes.
A little iffy on that, but okay.
That's her motto: preserve the ancient practice.
Right. Okay, there's a lot going on here. Let's look at Cloudsley over here. Oh, that's Oberon. See, this is your picture. Mind reading is just one of the many magical powers that I possess. Your so-called tower dweller will have no chance against me and my compatriot. Surgical kit, a bullet? No, a crayon.
Is this your card?
Blank cards. Oh, he was drawing them. That's funny. A loaded pistol. The same thing that we've seen. Do we just hit that? You want me to click all this? Is that what you're telling me?
Yes. I'm psychically sending you that message.
Okay. Okay. And then this person's all scared. I don't know. How is this a miracle? How could you know? I don't really know how you know, but he knew. Actually, it was someone who did a trick like that. I don't know how he did it.
How'd he do that?
What do you think of these foreign visitors, Kula? Can we trust them? At this point, I think it's worth trying. This man appears to possess strange powers.
You are a powerful magician. Perhaps you can indeed stand against Tower Dweller. We desperately need help. It stripped the flesh from our last sentinel. We will show you the way. So they're really scared of Tower Dweller and willing to do anything. So then we can look at the wall.
Oh, because she's the one who wrote on the wall, "I will rip your flesh."
Yeah.
That's, okay, now
right.
I get it. I didn't really follow that. Okay, here's Jai, whatever his name is. A rock for him is a, what?
Is a rock well spent. Churayoraye.
Nice, okay. I don't really understand what he's talking about, but okay.
Go home, G. You're drunk.
I don't know what he's talking about. I cannot understand what you're saying. Your voice and your words are strange. Speak like a normal person. Okay, because Cloudsley's trying to teach him something. Okay. The good and bad questions. Good, can I help you? Bad, how does this work? Can be dangerous to be too curious. Bad, how old are you? Each villager is born under a different star, which grants a lifespan that can be shorter or longer. It is rude to ask an adult how old they are. Okay, sounds like a little bit of their mythology, I guess.
Well, like, it explains how, like, people become younger and older.
Okay.
Makes me wonder if these are previous guardians.
Like if they were the ones who went and said, take years.
Yeah, or give years.
Give years. Hey, stranger, what is that powder? Can I have some of it? Will you be joining the villagers like the previous newcomers?
Powder, you say?
What are you doing?
Ah, he's reading minds again. He did that to me on the ship and it gave me the creeps. No man should have the power to peer into another man's head.
Alright, Cloudsley. Clay ball. He's got powder and a clay ball. Black powder. Oh, he's gonna like make an explosion or something? Small ruby, tobacco, and his agreement once again.
And the pipe.
And I have to click all these names again.
Even though you already have them.
No,
just to make it stop flashing yellow, because you wanted highlights.
And the pipe. So he smokes tobacco, which we knew from many prior scenes.
We have all the clues, but let's see the writing on the wall.
Stop meddling. Only a new sentinel can keep me at bay. So I don't know, what does she want with a new sentinel then?
She wants to preserve the old traditions. Like, that is her singular motive.
I get it, but she made it destroy itself.
I think she just wanted to...
I'm a little confused.
I
Let's
don't
look
know.
at these words again. Oh, we don't have the words yet. But she hasn't done that yet. So maybe she's learned something.
She learned something from Zubiri.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe learning from Zubiri is what changes her mind.
Mm-hmm. Do we have all the clues?
Alright.
See what we got.
Let's see.
Oh my god.
Alright, so we know the bottom.
While in the tower, the automaton, or like the golden idol, could take only the orders of the... No, I don't know. This is what they mean, right?
Yeah.
So take...
Nagana Bring God is take lifespan. Wait, hold on. Go back to the.
Mm-hmm.
Go back to the prison.
The prison?
Or not the prison. The
this thing.
Yeah.
Nagana is take. Matter. What was Zod? Years or something? Lifespan? Okay.
Bring God.
Take Nagana.
So you have to do matter and lifespan to actually age or de-age something, I guess.
Take. So Nagana is take.
Yeah.
Take.
Matter, lifespan.
Matter. And then this is...
It's also matter, lifespan.
Give, matter, lifespan.
And it's... Oh, give tool, not destroy tool.
Oh, smart. But why did she want to take the tool? Maybe it wasn't her at the end. While in the tower, the golden idol could target only...
Only the voice.
Could hear only. Could... Only the voice of the what, though?
Wait, no, there's no people in this.
I was just...
Yeah.
Alright, well, it's gotta be the golden idol, I guess. Obey? Found? Couldn't kill, I don't think.
Why don't you sort?
Because you're gonna get mad.
No, I won't. Because there's no names that we don't know.
Destroy, found, give, kill, obtain, steal, take.
Could target only the voice of the...
Target, that's what I was like. I was trying to be like, hear the something. Target only the voice of the speaker.
Command speaker.
There we go.
Okay, that's not right. It's something of in that vein.
Right.
Could only the speaker of the voice command.
Oh, there you go. We knew what we wanted.
Yeah, just wording is hard.
Speaker of the voice command. Right. We just do like can only listen to the person right there. So we know what we need.
All right. Woo.
Okay. This is like the whole world.
All right.
A long time ago.
Tower Dweller.
Yeah. Obtained the golden idol?
Yes.
But Tower Dweller is what? Is that a person? Or it was at one point?
Might have been a person.
It was a person at one point, and then they...
That's kind of what I'm thinking.
It could be... Okay, Tower
Dweller.
Could only use the golden... Where's the idol? Oh, God, I forgot I was taking...
Oh, sorry. I thought you were...
It could be used only with a...
Voice command.
Oh, okay. Why? Why couldn't you touch it like you can now? Alright, whatever. Voice...
Oh, wait. Hold on.
And it could blank only the blank of the blank, which is what we're saying here, right?
It doesn't seem right because it's repeated.
Yeah. Therefore...
Tower Dweller created the myth of Tower Dweller. Somebody created the myth of the Tower Dweller.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait a minute.
Ancestors?
Wait a minute. Did she... Hang on. We're forgetting that these people could be any age.
Oh, because they could keep going back and getting... That's why they say, like, oh, people have long lifespans. So somebody could
It's rude to ask their age.
So somebody could be going in there when they say, oh, take the years from the Sentinel. Oh, give them to me. And they could be just living forever. So this person could be there for centuries. And that's why Lubumato wants to obtain it. But why does Lubumato need to ask Zubiri then? If she's been doing this all along?
Maybe she only knows a couple of the incantations.
Maybe she doesn't know how to get it out.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. Therefore, because there's clearly a person here behind this. So Labumata created the myth.
Mm-hmm.
I keep hitting the wrong thing. She created the myth of the Tower Dweller.
Yeah, so for centuries the visitors would give...
The Sentinels... We have the villagers.
Yeah, the villagers would give the blank blank blank. You see, it's like in quotes.
Yeah.
The blank 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 blank.
Oh, got it. The give matter lifespan.
Mm-hmm. The give matter lifespan command.
Yes.
Yes, and then she would take their lifespan for themselves.
And then...
That's what the voice thing makes.
And that's why she knows how to work the technology. She's been there the longest.
Yeah, and she would steal / take, I guess steal, their lifespan for themselves.
Where's...
I never... It was right above where you need it from. Okay. I never know what's coming next in this game. Like, never. Okay,
so it could only be used...
with a voice command, I guess.
Yeah, I guess it's voice command again.
Maybe this thing on the bottom is meant to be like a reference.
And it could target only the speaker of the voice command, so she couldn't just carry it around and steal ears.
Mm-hmm. So she had to convince someone to go give up ears for her to get more.
2 or fewer things are incorrect.
So maybe not Lavumata. Maybe...
Tower Dweller?
I don't know. You try it.
Nope, that made it worse.
No, I was thinking up there. Like, who put the Tower Dweller in there? She didn't. Did she?
Yeah, but who else is in on it? No one else seems to be in on it. Oops, yeah.
I don't know.
A long time ago.
I don't know.
It has to be Lavumata, because if it was not Lavumata down here, more than 2 things would be wrong.
Mm-hmm. I guess. So maybe it's just something...
So maybe it's not a thing, it's just found.
Mm.
That didn't change anything.
And it could... Well, it could kill only the speaker of voice command, too. It could... I don't know, maybe let's move on.
Okay. After the arrival of the ship, the foreign visitors went to the tower and Tower Dweller and killed Tower Dweller and were rewarded with idol.
They destroyed it? I thought she destroyed it. No, she said give tool. Nobody destroyed it. But they were rewarded with...
No, it was destroyed. It's definitely destroyed.
But I thought she destroyed it. Or how would they know to say... Who said the Tegano Trenzo?
Oh, I don't know. Foreign visitors. Hold on. Alright, so she had used the give tool command.
Mm-hmm.
And had stolen the golden idol. Obtained the golden idol.
But I think the one on the bottom says... I think that's going to be Lavumata released Zubiri from prison.
Right.
And they followed the celebrating villagers, I guess? But didn't she do that before she released him from prison?
Oh, wait.
I mean, after?
She didn't destroy the idol.
She had it say give tool, but I don't remember.
No, she didn't have it say give tool.
They did?
Yes, Oberon Geller had used the give tool command.
Okay.
Foreign visitors went to the tower and destroyed Tower Dweller and were rewarded with riches.
Why?
for destroying the Tower Dweller.
Oh, so they gave them those riches voluntarily.
Yeah, they follow the celebrating
villagers. I
villagers.
thought.
Ah.
I don't.
Was it not Oberon? No, it had to be Oberon, right?
I'm a little bit confused.
The arrival of the ship was Oberon.
No, I know that, but I didn't realize they. I just don't understand because I thought it was the woman who was. So maybe she wasn't. They're showing she was studying it.
Right.
But why did she have to study it if she already knew the give and the take?
She maybe only knew those 2 incantations. Okay. Or maybe that was her book.
Yeah, I don't really know.
Maybe she knew the whole time. Wait, why do we think that he taught her?
Well, that's why she let him out of prison. But they said he saved their... They were saying Zubiri saved their lives.
No, Zubiri saved the Guardian of Women's life when they exploded the bridge.
Oh, okay.
So in the tunnel, Oberon Geller used the golden idol. Where golden idol?
On stone pillar.
On the stone bridge.
Okay.
To try to kill...
Who did he want to kill?
The villagers. The village guardians.
Why? He was just taking riches from them. I thought he just wanted to get away.
Come back to that.
Maybe we can just go back and read it a little bit.
Zubiri
Who surrendered the golden idol?
Wait a minute. Oh, wait.
No, he did something else because they voluntarily gave him the golden idol, I think.
Yes, they voluntarily
Or they gave up without much fight.
She had it.
How do we know? Zubiri would have killed me.
Zubiri gave it to him.
Yeah, so I was saying he surrendered it. That's what I was...
Alright, so this is not right.
See at the bottom where it says surrendered the blah blah blah?
Surrendered the golden idol.
Yeah, I think Zubiri, or whoever had it, surrendered the golden idol. And Oberon Geller blew up the stone bridge and left or something.
Yeah, okay.
Destroyed the stone bridge and left.
Right.
Because like, we gotta take it stepwise. Like the very last thing that happened is...
Yeah. I keep, these are so close, I keep clicking the wrong one.
Yeah.
So Zubiri, Kara...
Was he the one who had? Yeah, I guess he
surrendered the
saved his
golden
life.
idol.
Someone took someone as a... Oh, they took the girls as hostage. They took the women.
Wait, hold on.
Suddenly, Oberon Geller took the leader of the woman as a hostage.
Right.
I always seem to do better with these backwards. That's why they said, oh, he would have killed me if you hadn't given the statue. That makes that very
That's
clear.
not Lavu, that's Kula.
Yeah. So they took Kula as... And that's how he explicitly, saved her life. Okay, so that means Zubiri took the golden idol.
Right. To kill the foreign visitors.
Did they?
I think...
Let's see what the foreign visitors are saying, if they reference, trying to be killed or not.
What's the idol on? Reduce matter.
He blew up the bridge.
Yeah.
Okay. What is, Albert saying? Let's look at Albert. Okay, nothing. I was wondering if they were...
Nothing useful.
No.
Yeah. So, Lavumata at this point still had the golden idol. Used the golden idol on the something to try to kill the... Because she didn't want the foreigners there. To kill the foreign visitors to preserve their way of life.
Mm-hmm.
But what did she use it on?
That pillar below? I don't... That was below.
Oh, yeah. The stone pillar. Maybe.
But she would only have been able to give something. Do you know what I mean?
Right, she would have increased it.
He decreased matter. He decreased, so anything she used it on would be... Although give tool was a give, does that mean that she could only take at that point?
Maybe, but maybe it's just bridge again. Maybe she tried to destroy the stone bridge, but it didn't work. No, I don't think that's right. Like if I say villagers here, so that seems actually, so stone was right.
Mm-hmm. Well, let's go back and look at the maybe the area below.
Yeah.
Because we didn't really make much of that. It's like the other half of something from...
There is a stone pillar.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And that's damaged. But is it damaged from what he did? Or is it damaged from something she had done earlier? And then they climbed up and joined.
I don't think they... Oh, they climbed the staircase, you mean?
Mm-hmm.
I think...
Go down again? I'm sorry, go down one more time. She's wearing... See the yellow flowers on the ground?
Yeah.
That's what she's wearing.
Right. So she tried to destroy the stone pillar.
Yeah, but I don't understand how that works with the give and take.
Let's just forget that for a moment.
Right.
Oh, wait. I don't know why we're assuming Zubiri disarmed her.
Right.
Let's see who's actually holding her. Yeah. It's him. Jayan disarmed her. Yes! Oh, thank you.
Okay.
Okay.
We got it.
We got
Okay.
the last one. Okay. It didn't work, I guess, for whatever reason, like, whatever.
Because he's the one who's holding her. I mean, that makes sense.
The foreign visitors did not destroy the Tower Dollar. Oh, maybe it was already destroyed. So it's Lavumata had used the give tool. Yes.
Yeah. Like they went and destroyed it, but it wasn't there anymore.
Was it Lavumata who released? Why do I feel like...
Could it have been Zubiri?
Hold on. No, that's definitely Lavumata.
Right, but I'm saying, do we know who did the... Let's go, can we go back and look at where the idol was?
Wait, hold on. Idol's still here. No, Idol's not here.
So idol's not there until after Zubiri's been taken out.
We're missing a lot of events in between. We're meant to infer.
Right. Well, there's a celebration.
And they do have riches. So
Right.
that seems correct. However, prior to that, Lavumata had used the give tool command. That's correct. And had obtained the golden idol.
I don't know. I mean, that makes sense to me. Couldn't be that the villagers went, right? Because there's nothing else. Like, nothing else would fit there. Because there's nothing that's, like, happy villagers. It's just villagers. I don't know. Let's go back and look at the commands when it's, like, spitting out commands. I just want to see if we're missing anything there.
Sure.
Let's go back and look at the scroll. Take years, override, give tool, right?
Right.
The last thing it did was give years. But see, it did a give, and then another give.
Well, the override.
Right. Well, that's... Right. Like,
it's technology, it's not magic, apparently.
Well, anyway, that's why I'm saying, like...
Yeah.
So the override... you could override it again.
Maybe.
But is that override...
We'll find out in The Rise of the Golden Idol, coming out in 2024.
Was that for... Were those tools for the automaton, those commands?
Yes.
Or were they for the idol itself?
Those were commands for the automaton. I don't know if the...
So the by-prom wasn't resetting the idol. It was resetting...
It was resetting the automaton.
Oh, okay. And it was the automaton who gave the tool.
Yes.
Not the idol. So the idol was still... The idol had just given. So the idol could now next take. Okay. I was just kind of trying to figure out where we are. Give tool command. So the next thing you do is take. So she probably did like take matter or... I'm still confused about the take and the give.
Why?
Because the last thing the thing did was give. Right? So then Lavu used a take command. And then...
But it wasn't...
He used a give matter that made it explode?
But it wasn't... No. It was destroy self was the last command it got.
No, it didn't.
Yes, it did.
The last command it got was give tool. See?
Well, it wouldn't have printed destroy self.
But it didn't destroy itself.
Oh, maybe.
Why would anyone give it the destroy self tool, though?
Here.
Why would anyone give it to them, though? You can direct it to destroy itself. That doesn't mean that she did.
Here, just say these words in the correct order, loud and clear. There's special commands in Old Lemurian that will grant you control of that entity so you can direct it to destroy itself.
And click that. So she didn't know all along. Maybe she...
So she... Terry Nip... Is it Terry Tresno, Terry Nip. So, when you look at this...
She wasn't told Terry Tresno.
No, she was told Terry Tresno, not Tigana Tresno.
Right, so maybe it's not her.
Yeah, hang on.
Like, where's somebody go, she knew all along. We are very clearly seeing him tell her. So this is somebody else. This is red ink. Do we know who else writes in red ink? Or maybe
so he gave her the command destroy tool, destroy self.
Right.
She used the give tool command instead.
Maybe. Someone did.
Well, she had it, though. She had it first. This is correct. In the tunnel, she had the golden idol first.
Right. Okay.
So, like, the only thing I can surmise from that is that...
Okay, maybe it wasn't that. Maybe it was...
She did not destroy the... You're right, she didn't destroy the automaton.
Is it possible they did the... Maybe she did the...
Or maybe she did the destroy self command, but it just didn't print it, because... Right. And they just found it destroyed.
Yeah.
So if I just say... Nope. That is not correct.
Okay, so they did destroy. And Tower Dweller, that had to be brown? Just move the Dweller off so I can just say it had to be brown. Okay, so that had to be a name.
Yeah.
And still, that could only be Tower Dweller, really, right?
Right.
Because it wouldn't say, like, destroyed a human. I don't know. Oh, what about mind? There was a give mind command. Did that have anything to do with it?
But why would it?
Well, so you could give herself more knowledge, or she could take knowledge from someone.
But nobody said that word.
What do you mean nobody said it?
We have no evidence of anyone using that.
Oh, it's not on the list. Yeah, okay. Well, it could have been after. I'm trying to think outside the box because I feel like we're a little bit stuck.
Right. The foreign visitors went to the tower and destroyed Tower Dweller and were rewarded with riches. We're good there. Prior to that, Labumata had used the Give Tool command and had obtained the Golden Idol. Labumata released Zubiri Kara from the prison, and they followed the celebrating visitors. Nope. Wait, hold on. Where's foreign visitors? Okay, so no, this is definitely celebrating villagers.
Mm-hmm.
That is correct. Zubiri was the one released from the prison.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but maybe it wasn't Labumata who released him.
But that was her.
Hang on, we're making an assumption.
Okay, let's look at the scene. Oh, here
she doesn't have a rope. Who had the rope?
I don't know. Let's find out.
Someone had the rope. I think I know who.
Him, right there on the left. Way left. Far left.
Yeah, there we go. He had the rope.
A rock for him is a rock well spent. So
Come on, Eileen. Let's go.
Or was he just like, la-di-da-di-da? Okay, so he had the rope.
Yeah, so he was released by his friend, the Sword Master.
I guess I was just assuming that she released him in exchange for the information.
No, because there was still a debt at the end. He still had the stone from her.
So he still owed her?
Yeah.
Or she still owed him?
Somebody still owed somebody. Here, hold on.
She must have owed...
He owes her. I don't know what for, but he owes her.
And where is that in the next scene? Like, what's the status of their rocks in the next scene?
In the next scene, it's the same. It's she is still owed.
I don't understand how he owes her though. If he gave her that information,
maybe just for agreeing to destroy the doll. Agreeing to destroy the thing.
I don't know. All right. Well, now we know Jianji.
Okay, so Jianji released Zubiri Kara from the prison. So, re-examining our assumptions, we now are doing much better.
Yeah, I still don't really understand it. I mean, I don't understand their debt to each other, I guess, but... Okay, a long time ago.
Okay. Whoops. Okay.
We don't know who found the Golden Idol.
I mean, who else would it be?
I don't know. It can only be used with a voice command. I don't know, but it could... When it was found, it needed a voice command?
Unless Zubiri Kara's a lot older than we know.
Well, what I don't understand is they're saying could only... I thought that the idol could only be used by voice command because it was in the tower. Right? I mean, like, everyone who uses it in the base game, like, everyone who uses it from now on...
They manipulate the glyphs themselves.
Yeah, they don't use voice commands. So that doesn't
right, but when it was found, it could only be manipulated with voice commands because of the automaton. They didn't know how to use it, and they didn't know how to get the automaton to give it up.
Oh, okay. I was thinking, like... whoever found it and then like created the automaton.
No, or a long time. Actually, let's come back to this. Maybe.
I don't know. I'm wondering if that's not it.
Maybe it's the pillar.
What pillar?
The pillar that it lives in.
It's not really in a pillar. I don't know what you mean. It's in a tower, which isn't an option. Huh.
Well, we'll just...
It could have only been used...
So this is wrong.
Okay. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, so someone take found away, I guess?
Well, I mean, like...
I guess I don't really understand, like, so, like, I don't believe, so up in this snapshot, in this DLC, the Golden Idol is being used only with voice commands.
Right, because the automaton has it, and there's no knowledge of how to have it release
right. So But then once it's released, it can be manipulated with the runes or whatever on the thing.
Right. But otherwise, you would give it commands, and it would just manipulate the runes
Right.
for
So,
you.
but when this says a long time ago, this could be before it was in the thing, you know.
Oh, so you're saying maybe she put it in there.
Right, or who knows? Like, whoever, just clearing your mind out, right? A long time ago could be any point in time, right? It could be before it was in the automaton.
Right, but...
So that's why I just want to... Well, what we have is not right. So we just want to... And it could... Let's see, could give only... I don't know, I'm just trying to think if there's any other possible way, because this is not correct, right? So... Maybe it's not Labu Mata stealing. Maybe she's like working for someone else. But it has to be a name. It has to be a name.
Yeah. Who is stealing the lifespan if not her?
Maybe the Tower Dweller. Maybe the Tower Dweller.
But the Tower Dweller was a myth.
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe she created the tool of the Tower Dweller. No, the idol was the tool.
Yeah, like the automaton was the idol was the tool. The automaton was the Tower Dweller.
Right.
So a long time ago, Labu Mata found the golden idol. Now, if I say like Labu G, oh, that's also.
Yes, I don't know if it's. I don't know.
If I say Jayanji, then it says incorrect. So it is Labu Mata.
Okay.
So now there's two things incorrect. Now there's one thing incorrect.
Okay.
Yay, game systems!
It could only target the...
Oh! So you know how sometimes we stare at something for like half an hour?
Take matter lifespan.
Yep. There we go.
Okay.
You stare at it for half an hour and you're just not seeing it.
Take matter lifespan. There you go. I realized at the same time you
For all of you staring at us for the last like 15 minutes, shouting at your screens, take, not give, it's take. It's take. I apologize.
Yeah.
I've been there. I know your pain.
All along, it's been really difficult to keep up with, like, give, take, and blue and red, and, like, because the symbol, like, is the symbol on there what he's gonna do next, or is it what they just did? It's like, does the rock reflect? It's been a little bit, just, mind-numbing.
Is it giving lifespan, or is it giving...
Yeah, so in this case, they're taking life. The sentinel would go up and tell it to take lifespan, take my lifespan, yes. So when Labu Mata discovered that Zubiri knew the override codes, she quickly went to the tower, and instead of giving the self-destruct command, instructed the ancient Lemurian automaton to give the golden idol to her.
Yep.
So do you think that she did that, like, did she know all along?
Yeah, she knew all along. That's the point. She
invented... No, I mean, did she know the commands all along?
She knew.
So she took it, or did she take it out because finally I have the command to take it out, or did she take it out because she was like, oh crap, this guy knows I have to get it out of his reach?
I think that he knew more about it than she did, but I think she knew a fair amount.
She somehow figured it out. Wow. Okay. So we have a good cut. Ooh, creepy. Let's just watch the final cutscene.
Zuhiri, we want you to replace Mata in the council and share your knowledge with the village. He is becoming too powerful. Perhaps I should stop him before it is too late? But wait, he can read my mind. He already knows I have these thoughts. I have no choice. I have to act now. I hope he doesn't fall into the water and die.
I wonder what's going to happen next. That's interesting. So Zubiri, I guess, stays on. And does he then know her secret? I guess No, nobody ever. Well, they will when she just randomly starts aging, I guess. She's the vampire.
Yeah, she's a Lemurian vampire right here.
I did not expect. I did not call the pre-K teacher. Was gonna be the vampire, and I just like this game. I never know what's coming next. Like, it kind of looked robotic, but I never would have been like. I just thought that was just to make it look creepy. I never would have been like, oh, there's a robot in there. Like, never. What a ride! Did anything happen when you click on the flower? Or is that just taking us back?
That's the final cutscene again, or is that?
No, it's something else. Thank you for playing the Lemurian Vampire. Well, you're welcome. That was really fun, and I think we have what is it? They said Q4 for the new one.
Yeah. So we'll put the link in the description below. But yeah, look out for Rise of the Golden Idol, a sequel from the developer. Promises to be set in modern-ish times.
Yes, 300 years in the
300
future.
years after these events.
Yeah, so it's that'll be exciting. I really hope they call these what these two were called Golden Idol Mysteries. So I hope that opens the door to many more
like separate standalone DLC mysteries.
Yeah, I want more. So if you have any ideas of what is next, so I love we talked about how I love the Return of the Obra Dinn, and I love point and click adventures. So this was a game that a lot of people have suggested to me, and another one of them was Outer Wilds, which is challenging. I find it's a little bit what I was looking for.
If we ever do a playthrough of that, it would be more like hey, we've already beaten this on our own, and we just want to show you what we like about it, kind of a thing.
Yeah, I don't want you to have to watch us crash our spaceship for hours on end.
I mean, I thoroughly enjoy watching myself crash the spaceship for hours on end.
Oh, I don't. I want to throw the controller. So if you have any other suggestions of games that we're missing, so I just played Thimbleweed Park and loved it. But if you have any other suggestions of mystery games, puzzle games,
point and click adventures,
if you're an indie developer and you want us to play test and give you our opinion, we're really excited to do that. And actually, Steam Next Fest is coming up next month.
And that's exciting because we actually, we play tested a game that was supposed to be in it, but is now, I think, delayed to the next one. But
the MS Cornelia 2 incident.
Oh, yes.
That one we play tested. You can find that. That's a shorter video. That demo is going to be coming out in Next Fest as well. So maybe we'll check out some of the
Next Fest
demos.
The
Next Fest demos.
Yeah, we also have lined up several point-and-click adventures and mystery games from the last 20 years that we missed. I think I stopped playing point-and-click adventures somewhere around, King's Quest 8, I think, was the one where they decided that point-and-click adventures were fun, but let's try and do a platforming action-y adventure game, which wasn't quite as much fun.
Well, we
crashed constantly.
We played a couple of Sam & Max games back in the day, or one of them.
I've played all the Sam & Max games.
I played one of them.
I played the Back to the Future Telltale game.
Yep.
I played. I love the LucasArts games. I've already done Indiana Jones.
So we have done some recent D1s, but I haven't really. I
did the 2 remasters of the Monkey Island games.
Mm-hmm.
I've played Tales from Monkey Island, which makes me one of 5 people who knows what it means when I shout "Banang." And then I think there's a really decent backlog of stuff one or both of us have not played. We'd love to hear from you what you're interested in seeing. I know Return to Monkey Island, neither of us has played, and I am actually looking forward to. We'll get that out on the channel at some point.
That's definitely on our list. But I love the style. I love the what's his name, Ron Gilbert? Is that his name? I love his games, and he went back to the series for that one, right? So I love that, but I don't think I played every single Monkey Island game, so you're going to probably remember all the lore and the jokes.
For what it's worth, I'm told that they reset the lore back to the second game, and that there's only exactly one character from the third game on that they sort of retrofitted in.
Well, I played it 20 years ago, so I might not remember a thing. I just remember how appropriate you fight like a cow. It's about all and Grog, and that's all I remember. So I might have to replay. the others first. Actually, so if you've played
Ask me about Loom.
Return to Monkey Island and you're still listening, comment and let me know if you think I need you think I need to have played recently the prior Monkey Island games and which ones to appreciate it. That I do definitely need to know. So let me know because I played it a long time ago.
She has
remember.
no memory whatsoever. I remember pretty much everything.
No, I can replay
Chapter 1, the Largo embargo.
I can replay mystery games after not a long period of time.
Yeah, so I do envy you the ability to one day go back to Oberdin and not remember a thing.
I mean, certain things you can never forget, like how you find things out. I will never forget. So
and what the Frenchman is wearing.
Yeah, so like certain things you never forget, but I can still challenge myself to like go through, even if I remember something, like, oh, you have to find this evidence again, and that can still be fun, and you still see a lot that you missed. So even watching back some of these playthroughs, I see so much stuff that we missed, or like watching other people play, I'm like, oh wow, we totally did things the hard way.
On that note, also let us know if we missed anything in this particular DLC. Happy to hear from you. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video and you want us to make more content. And that'll be it for us for today.
Yep, great.
DShmoo.
I'm JShmoo.
Signing off.
See you next Shmoo's Play.
We need a better ending tagline. Let's workshop that.
I think that's clever.
We'll workshop it. Bye.